Are you right?
You are now watching Gonzoe TV. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and go to gonzoe.net for all Kausion and Gonzoe merchandise. Hey homie, watch this.
So what you wanna do?
When Q first signed us, that nigga used to jokingly say,
"You gonna be the first nigga to get a solo deal. You gonna be the first nigga to lead a group and get a solo deal."
Now to keep it 100, when he first started saying it, man, that shit used to make me mad as a motherfucker, for real. Cause, you know, I'm taking it as a knock. I'm taking it as this nigga saying I'm about to be the first nigga to dip out on my homeboys. Until about 6 months later, I really found out how the music industry worked. And what he was trying to tell me wasn't a knock at all. Actually, it was a compliment, because if you're paying attention, that's exactly what he did. And he ended up successful as a motherfucker. But anyway, Kausion's blowing the fuck up, right? And somehow I get introduced to Ben Baller. Now, most of you motherfuckers, y'all probably know Ben Baller from making the jewelry and staying fresh and all that sort of shit. But Ben Baller used to be an A&R for Priority Records, you know what I'm saying? Now at this time, nigga, they got Master P blowing up, you know what I'm saying? They got Jay-Z, Reasonable Doubts. Of course, nigga, they got Ice Cube and a ton of other niggas that was signed to Priority that was doing well in the 90s, right? So, like I said, nigga, Kausion blowing up. So Ben come at me like,
"Yo, we wanna give you a solo deal."
So, you know, I go to the other niggas in the group like, "Yo, these niggas want to give me a solo deal." Of course, these niggas was totally against it, you know what I'm saying? They thought it was a horrible idea. But me personally, you know, I disagreed. So, fuck it, I went ahead and took the deal, right? Bruh, I had a brand new baby at time, you know what I'm saying? And anything to further my career and keeping it 100 with myself and the niggas around me, I didn't find it a problem with me feeding myself and bettering the situation of my family. Now, of course, that caused friction in the group, you know what I'm saying? But we still functioning as a group, doing shows and whatever, right? But now my bag is on motherfucking He-Man, you know what I'm talking about? Now my bag is on steroids. And the nigga Ben Baller introduced me to the jewelry game, nigga. So now I'm just dipped in a whole nother sauce around this bitch, right? Again, that created friction. So during this time, you know what I'm saying, I started working on my solo album, which turned out to be If I Live and Nothing Happened. But when I was on Priority, I didn't have a title yet, you know what I'm saying? I was just working in the studio, feel me? Me and the nigga Ben Baller used to, every day, nigga, after the studio, before the studio, different motherfucking restaurant, different bitches. Different restaurant, different bitches, you know what I'm saying? Doing it the flyway. And at this time, you know what I'm saying, I'm hanging out heavy with Corrupt, you know what I'm saying? I'm hanging out heavy with Pac, you know what I'm saying? And basically all the Death Row niggas, because Sharita is our manager, Kausion's manager. And she's managing me on my solo shit too, you feel me? Sharita Knight, she, you know, she got the Priority deal for me, you feel me? She got me the best deal possible, you feel me? Went in there, went to bat for me, let them know that Pac was gonna be on the album, nigga. They gave me a small fortune over that bitch, for real. Let them know Daz and Corrupt was gonna be on the album, you feel me? All this shit was geared up. Battle Cat beats, Rhythm D beats, I had my nigga Butter, you know what I'm saying? This shit was about to be a smash. I had my nigga DJ Pen, this shit was about to be a smash, right? All of a sudden, niggas in the group start complaining to Cube, you feel me? Which made him start complaining and mad as a motherfucker that Ben Baller didn't ask him, could he sign me as a solo artist? You feel me? Cube only had us signed as a group. He did not have us signed as individual solo artists, you feel me? So therefore, I was free to do whatever the fuck I wanted to do, you feel me? Being a 19-year-old kid, why in the fuck wouldn't I take full advantage of every opportunity given to me? But the reaction that I got and Priority got was, how dare them sign me, you know what I'm saying, without consoling him, regardless of what the contractual situation was. And, you feel me, they wouldn't be getting another Ice Cube record unless they rectified that situation. So, Ben Baller ended up losing his job, but it was a blessing for him, cause y'all see where he ended up, you know, balling with the jury game or whatever, you feel me? So that was a blessing. And he made Priority sell my contract to Mercury, Polygram at the time, you feel me? That's how my solo album ended up coming out on Mercury Polygram. This was episode 5 of How It Really Happened with Gonzoe. Make sure you tune in for episode 6, you know what I'm saying? And make sure you hit the notification and subscription bell. Yeah.